All right. Let us got that. Hold on. I just want to make sure I have everything right. Just opening up Slay the Princess. I also want to do new Star Path for Disney Dreamlight Valley came out today. So I definitely need to check that out. Let's Okay. Perfect. Really curious to see what we learned today. A love story. Yeah. That's right. We did something. We took our own life. That's right. Because we wanted to end it, and now there's chains all over the place. Because when she cut her hand off, when we came back again, she then had chains on all of her, both her wrists and her head, so she couldn't just, and she cut her own head off, died. And then we did what we did, and now we're here. Because the narrator told us to slay the princess, and every time I slayed the princess last night, it didn't work well for me. It just ended with me dying every time, to the point where I'm like, I'm clearly not supposed to kill her. So, once we didn't try to kill her, eventually it got to a point where, like, this blade creature just, like, emerged from the princess, and, like, we were in this void, and, like, the blade creature was like, there's more information you need to learn. I don't know. I'm gonna have to watch a video to like understand all of this. And every time you die, you have another one of these voices appear, like, start talking. You start with the hero and you end up with like a billion. Yeah, and it's like, why is this happening? Why are we being forced to do this? Why is she involved in this? Mm. What does that even mean? Okay. Oh, should we talk about how we still have the blade? We've never started with the blade before. Are you sure we even need to slay her? She cut her own head off last. No way out but through. Let's go see her. Proceed, silently proceed, but I'm done with this. Turn around and leave. I already know the turn around and leave thing is not going to go the way I hope. So we're not going to do that. Because the one time I did do that, because I thought it would be funny, I just ended up at a fucked up version of the cabin anyway. So, oh god fingers. Oh, sorry. I get the stiffness. It's super annoying. I'm hoping I'll get to do both of these. How we still have the blade. That like helps a little, but oh, oh. I'm seeing there's no audio. Hold on, I just noticed there's no game audio for you guys. And I am not sure why. Okay, let's try that. Do this. There we go. Alright, it should be working now. You sure we even need to slay her? She cut off her own head last time. I'm not taking the blade again. Toss your weapon into the woods. No way out but through. And then silently proceed. I'm done. Turn around. Okay. Let's say this.
What? Why would she ever do that? She's not supposed to be suicidal. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever.
It's not about that, bro.
More importantly, if she did cut her own head off, why are you here? You shouldn't have died. You should be enjoying your reward.
I don't know why I died.
We killed ourselves.
Oh, yeah.
Obviously. You were insisting that we were happy, but we knew we weren't. We could see right through you. Yeah, what he said. We weren't about to be stuck somewhere being fed non-stop
That's right.
bullshit forever. We want answers. We weren't gonna find them in your fake little paradise.
Like when she was dead, everything, like, the whole narrator is like, you gotta kill the princess, she's gonna destroy the world. But then when you kill the princess, there's nothing. And he says destroying the world means there will be nothing. So, he's lying, I think. Well, he's definitely lying, but
there are no answers to find. If she was dead, then that was it. That was the solution. All you managed to do was reset the board, and you put the pieces back all wrong while you were at it. This is probably worse for you, if I had to guess. Ha! So there is a board. Well, what's done is done, and you're here now. There's no use arguing. Just get to the cabin and settle this. Try not to kill yourself this time.
Should I try to toss the weapon? Let's do it.
Are you serious? The blade is your implement. You're going to need it if you want to do things right.
What if I don't want to do them right?
We can't toss it. It's the only way we can protect ourselves. It's an extension of us, and we shouldn't go around.
Yeah, but maybe she'll be nicer to us if we don't.
He's right. Weird, but right. Don't you dare.
Nobody wants us to get rid of the blade. Okay.
Are you even listening to me? Does my opinion count for nothing?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it anyway. I want to see what happens.
Here if you don't listen. I'm intervening. We're not tossing the blade. Too bad. This is a mutiny.
Excuse me?
Hey, you can't just do that. We're not supposed to be able to make our own decisions.
Well...
Yeah? Well, I did it last time. What if I stop you? Maybe I can make choices too.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus.
Good luck with that. I've got backup this time, haven't I?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, alliance of convenience. We're not throwing it away.
Oh,
it's
paranoia.
Important. Hey, what are you... Are you serious? That's no fair. Let me go. Sorry, has to be done.
Oh, I can't choose these, but are you seriously not letting me toss it? Real mature. When this goes sideways, it's on the two of you, honestly.
Great. Was that so hard? We need to keep our wits
hope I
sharp.
get a chance to choose one of those. Especially though when this goes
Yes,
sideways.
You've made the right choice. The blade is the only control we have in this world.
I'm annoyed at you two. I don't want to do this.
Yes, great. Now, will you get to the cabin already? In case you've forgotten, the princess, the fate of the... You stand at the edge of a cliff. An abyss yawns beneath you, empty and endless. The only path forward, a rusted metal bridge.
I hate
looms
this.
On its far side.
I hate all of
you
this.
already know what waits for you within. It's like the world itself doesn't want us to reach her.
Yeah, I bet. You stupid fuckers are making me take the knife.
There's nothing to find out here. Time to check in with the missus.
And look at it, there's no railing.
I'm going to pretend you didn't just call her that. Every surface of the cabin is draped in chains, the air filled with the mock birdsong of metallic clinks. Where there should be walls, you can see only endless ropes of metal, with hooks dangling from their ends. A fitting cage for a monster destined to end the world. There's nothing for you to do but step forward into the basement. You already have your weapon. Your objective awaits. Huh. That mirror's back again.
Yeah, there was something with the mirror that one time.
What mirror? There is no mirror. The only thing of note here is the door to the basement.
And he's always like, there's no mirror. And then when you go, like, when you were in the cabin where she used to be before, like, the universe got all weird, there was a couple times where a mirror appeared, and eventually I was like, let's go to the mirror, let's try to touch it, and then it would just be the wall, and the narrator would be like, well, there is no mirror. So I'm curious if there is anything on the other side, like if there's a mirror, if there's it's just the trick.
It clearly serves some purpose, but what? Is there something about us we're supposed to see? Can it be a tool of some kind? Or is it a distraction, something meant to confuse us? Can we please stop talking about the mirror? I'd rather not spend more time in this room than I have to. It's creepy. You step out onto the floor.
Ugh.
Or what should have been a floor.
I hate it.
Should have been? Yes, unfortunately, you realise too late that there is no floor beneath the metal. There is only a loose web of chains suspended over some unseen space. An unseen space that you are now rapidly plummeting through.
Is this a joke?
Nothing's solid here, is it? It's all just a shifting mass waiting for us to drop our guard.
I hate this.
Your fall is suddenly, painfully halted as rusty chains pull taut against your skin, their hooks digging into your muscle. You find yourself suspended in what appears to be a vast, dark space. The glinting of yet more chains merely hinting at its full dimensions. You dangle a few feet off the bare concrete floor.
Yuck.
If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. As your eyes adjust to your new surroundings, you make out a figure standing in the gloom, obscured in shadow.
That's her.
She watches you with the stillness of the grave.
Easy now. We don't know what sort of situation we're dealing with. We should let her make the first move. Let observation give us an advantage.
But you are met with only silence, save for the creaks and groans of metal as it sways in the stale air around you. The hooks slowly shift in your skin, the pain coming in waves as you continue to dangle helplessly.
This is just... Hold on. I need... double check the schedule for tomorrow. Sorry, I just realized that. Alright. This is... I hate this. Yeah, I wanna be distracted because this is really...
What if they aren't real? They feel plenty real to me. Yeah, it would be nice if we could just tell ourselves the chains aren't lodged in all our joints and they'd magically go away. Well, maybe wishful thinking is what we need. Maybe they're real, but maybe we can cut through them.
Buddy.
It's worth a try. The princess takes a slow step forward. As she does so, the heavy chains shift, tightening and tearing at your flesh.
Why she's
your
mad.
joints screaming in agony as
What
the
did I
rusted
do?
hooks dig deeper. Stars dance in your eyes as the chain wrapped around your neck threatens to choke you.
Don't get it.
As your vision comes back into focus, your eyes fall on the body of the princess, finally emerged from the shadows. The body of the princess is a weird... It's only accurate. The form in front of you is a body, draped in raiments of chains, her head dragging along behind her. The head stares up at you but says nothing.
Yeah, I am a little...
Nothing happened. I think I've always been like this. Outside of everything. A helpless observer to the things that are done to me. The only difference is that my eyes are finally open.
The body takes another step towards you, the chains around you tightening, the hooks boring deeper into your flesh.
I don't understand why she's so
They
mad.
constrict
What did I do
dangerously
wrong?
around your throat. You find it harder to breathe.
I don't think she's happy you're here. But what do I know? I'm just a set of eyes and ears. I don't make choices.
I don't understand
not
what
any
I
that
did
matter.
wrong. She asked for the knife, I gave it to her, she cut her head off.
I don't want to die like this. I don't want to die like this. We're stuck here. What are any of us supposed to do? This was all doomed from the start.
Will they let me drop it?
You're a step ahead of me. That means you finally get it. I'm happy for you.
I don't, but...
I really am. Everything we witness is just another shade of the same endless cycle.
Yes.
I wake up in chains.
Yes.
The body steps forward.
Yeah.
Your bindings tighten.
Why
again.
does she keep doing that?
You come to me, knife in hand.
The body steps forward. The pressure on your limbs is becoming unbearable.
I don't understand why she's doing this to me.
You give me your implement. See? You already did that one.
Yeah?
You begin to black out.
I cut myself free.
Yeah?
She's not insane, is she?
So you understand exactly how unfair this all is. Give in with me. None of this is up to us.
I don't understand.
She steps forward yet again, and the chains dig into you, your nerves
Okay,
screaming,
I'm gonna
your
die
heart
again.
pounding,
Cool.
your lungs death.
I don't think we can hold on to you much.
How many times?
This is all getting so predictable, isn't it? Pop.
What's that? Over here. Oh shit, I wasn't reading out loud, I'm sorry. A shadow rises behind the body, blade glinting. Like, basically, she walked toward us. She's about to pick us up.
And now, the cut.
I don't get it. It strikes, and it strikes true, and the body drops its cage in pain. I don't understand. I don't understand at all. They descend on each other in a maelstrom of chains and hooks and feathers and blood, fighting their way deeper into the shadows, till all you're left to witness are the sounds of violence.
See? You only ever thought you were in control. Isn't it so much nicer to let go?
I don't get it. I didn't let go, you ripped my head off. What are we supposed to do now? You didn't cut yourself free. My body is still the one with the knife. Doesn't that mean this is different? Doesn't that mean I broke your pattern? This isn't nicer. I'm a severed head. I thought that would be the end of me. I guess this isn't so bad.
Huh. I guess you're right. Pattern must be wrong then.
I don't entirely understand.
Maybe if we keep watching, we'll figure it out. And we've got nothing else to do but watch.
God, it's gonna take me for... I'm not good at this. Since I'm probably about to die, what I might end up doing is... right before Christmas, I finally get a haircut. I cannot wait. It's so bad. See you in the princess watch as your bodies weave in and out of the shadows, performing their lethal dance. What?
Look at us go. Aren't we beautiful?
I frankly thought, how is it that only our head came off? When all those hooks and stuff... Okay, whatever. I thought we were just shredded up. I guess we just lost our head, and now we're chilling with her head. The movement is gorgeous, primal, uninhibited. Steel crashing against steel and flesh rolling off flesh. Ugh.
It's all going to come to a head soon.
Is that supposed to be funny?
Head.
Thank you. I thought so. You can't fool me. No. And at last, the climax plays out. Your body, wreathed in chains and shadows, makes its final move, but so does hers. Chains shatter spine, and blade pierces heart. Okay, so... Oh, she makes the chains rip me up. Okay.
I guess I'll see you next time.
Here we go. Both hers and yours collapse. Their dance complete. Are we some sort of bird? Why are there feathers everywhere? Blood drips from the princess's mouth and she coughs.
It's
Oh,
cold. but that's always been us, hasn't it?
Oh,
Cold
the void,
isn't
the
bad.
nothingness is returning. Oh. The blade thing is coming back. You do not get the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns. You remain stuck between the walls of a pattern in a steely cage. I am clearly not doing it right. Game! Tell me what to do! You approach the mirror. Gaze into your reflection. Okay. The bloat. You've grown. I got another achievement. I just got 2. Find yourself in the long quiet once again. Proceed to the cabin. You are at the cabin. Oh, here we go. Approach her.
Flickering lights and empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before.
Yeah, I'm gonna obviously do one more chapter, basically. So when you die, it's the end of a chapter. And then I'm gonna do Disney Dreamlight Valley for a little bit. Play some of the new Star Path
Whenever
stuff.
you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
Don't get it. Stupid. I'm not understanding. Are you the same being as you were before? How much have you changed? Yes, she's not the same. She's not blades anymore. She's just hands and chains. What does it feel like to change like this? When this is all done, do you know what you want to do? You know that at the end of this, once you're finished, I'm going to kill you, right? When I go back. Excuse me. Oh. When I go back, it's as if an invisible wall closes around me. Why can I not do the same things I've done before? You've been kinder to me than anyone else I've met. Thank you. You've been kinder to me than anyone else I've met. Why? What do you want me to bring you next time? Do you have any thoughts on this vessel? I don't want to hurt you, but the more times I go back, the worse I fear things will be. What do you feel about me? These vessels I've been bringing you, I've hurt them. How many more vessels do I need to bring you? I don't get it. I'm not supposed to attack her, right?
Is a child the same as an infant?
Being.
I am an unbroken pattern, but every vessel gives fresh perspectives and carves new avenues of expression. I am different, but I am the same.
Right? Everything you say feels like a little riddle. Can you give me a single straight answer? What does it feel like to change like this when this is all done? Do you know what you want to do? You know, at the end of this, once you're finished, I'm going to kill you. Alright, same as before. Enough with all this pretension. You're not actually saying anything. That's not what I'm gonna pick.
I'm sorry. Words are difficult for me. They never
Damn,
fully
girl.
leave what I wish to say. If you do not like my answers, then you need not ask me questions. The vessels you choose to bring me carry far more meaning than anything words could say.
Than anything words could say in the spaces between. What does it feel like to change like this when it's done?
Eyes close in reflection.
Okay.
Perspectives meld together, and the breadth of my experience stretches to new corners. There are contradictions, conflicts in my nature, and there are familiarities that bind everything together. It feels correct. This is what I need to be. This is the only path forward.
When this is all done, do you know what you want to
With
do?
every gift you bring me, I excavate the alleys of what I am meant to be, and every exploration yields new and complicated truths. What I will be is different than what I am, and what I am is different from what I was. I cannot tell you what desires I will hold when I have changed.